Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. I'm going to be doing the hard to track quest as well as the Realm of Fog and Wind, the third part of that quest. I think, no, it's the third part of the Windblume Festival quest. So yeah, let's get this started. Oh wait, can I make a wish? Okay, I can't. I don't know why I thought I can make a wish. Maybe it's because of this. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not because of this, but I was able to claim some prizes at least for that. I haven't been doing those very much either. Okay, let's talk to Chung Yun. Hang out with
Excuse
him.
me. Have you perchance seen any evil spirits?
Evil spirits?
Oh, my apologies. You're not from around here, are you? This question must sound a little confusing to you.
Maybe a little bit confusing.
I'm Chong Yun, a local exorcist from Liu. Those versed in the arts of exorcism refer to all forms of demons and monsters as evil spirits. Evil spirits have existed since ancient times. They lurk among the shadows in the lands of Liyue, stirring up all sorts of trouble and mischief. It is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings.
Let's see. That is an admirable job.
It's work that must be done, much like any other job. That's all. Sorry, I digress. Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in the realm of evil spirits. But that's understandable. If I may ask, have you happened to come across anything strange recently?
A lot of strange things, actually, but I don't think I'm going to get the option to say that.
Sometimes even the most trivial matters prove helpful in my hunt for evil spirits.
Nothing in particular.
Oh, I see. Well, fair enough. In that case, I guess I'll just have to try my luck with the clues I already have.
What clues do you have now?
Only some scattered reports, really. Nothing too significant yet. But if you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones I've gathered so far. I read a flyer that said, "The test of courage is now being held on Wuwang Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together." Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children and they are unable to sleep. And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs, and makes all sorts of strange noises.
That's weird.
Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
The shadow in Guili Plains sounds like it may be a ruin hunter.
Ruin hunter? That would fit the description. But why has no one recognized it? Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly?
They all sound pretty far-fetched. Perhaps I should just tell him that. Although they all seem far-fetched, I'd better not tell him that. He seems like quite the persistent character. They all sound pretty far-fetched.
So you don't think any of these clues are related to evil spirits? Sorry. Please give me a moment to calm myself.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it would be so devastating to you.
No, it's fine. I've been this way since I was young.
Oh, is it health-related?
No, not at all. I guess you could say that I just tend to be unstable. You know, emotionally. It causes me to become very uncomfortable at times. This tendency of getting stirred up easily is what people call a pure yang spirit.
Stirred up easily? I couldn't tell that from your appearance.
Yes, well, such a constitution is very rare. But it's a potent weapon for an exorcist. My constitution alone is capable of scaring off evil spirits.
Huh.
But I must constantly focus on my emotions. Otherwise, I may easily do something out of control.
I think he's an ice-type character, and Yang is supposed to be, like, fire, I think? So I don't understand how he could have a pure Yang spirit or whatever he said, but okay.
Anyway, I carefully selected these clues from an ocean of information. I can't believe they're all completely irrelevant. Oh no, I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. There's heat growing in my chest. I can't breathe.
Should I take you to Boo Boo Pharmacy?
No, I'll be all right. I brought some popsicles with me for just such situations.
Oh, he has a vision of ice for that reason. It's to balance out his constitution. Okay.
I feel much better now.
Or his body, or whatever type of body is. Yeah. That's an unexpected solution.
It's quite effective. I'm always sure to bring some popsicles with me whenever I go out. Thank you for your concern. I'm fine now. But what should I do next if all these clues are irrelevant?
Actually, it seems someone's been watching us this whole time.
Yes, I've noticed him too.
Oh, it's a little boy.
It's no coincidence that we both noticed it. I'm sure he's watching us. But it doesn't seem he has any intentions other than looking at us. Perhaps there's something he wishes to tell us.
Let's just go and ask him.
Right. He might need our help.
Okay. Obviously, I chose one path. Let's check out what the other path would have been. Well, if there was another path, rather, yeah. I could have gone a different manner there, probably to investigate the stuff, but I didn't, so. DeLong, huh? Talk to the child who was looking your way.
Huh? Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, please, relax. There's no need to worry. We're not here for trouble. We couldn't help but notice you standing here for a while and thought that you might have something on your mind.
No, there's nothing on my mind. I just thought the thing you were eating looked tasty.
It was a popsicle, right?
My sister just loves food. She's always super happy whenever we get some tasty snacks. I'm her big brother, and I should take care of her, but Mom says we're too poor and she never lets me buy any snacks.
Oh, you mean one of my popsicles? I'm afraid you wouldn't find them very tasty, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter. My sister's never had anything like that before. I know she'd be happy to try one. Come to think of it, I've never had one either.
I see. That might be difficult.
What's wrong?
Well, I only have 2 popsicles left. These popsicles are very important to me, and I might need them if we encounter an evil spirit. Without them, I might not be able to control my constitution.
What if you give him one of the popsicles? Since he has a sister, you should probably give him both. Since he has a sister, you should probably give him both. I'll probably lose a heart for that.
You're right. I'll just have to make do without my popsicles then. Here, my young friend. You can have my last 2 popsicles. You and your sister can each have one.
Really? Wow! Thanks a lot! Just wait till my sister tries this. I haven't seen her smile in a long time. Whoa! It's already starting to melt. Excuse me. I better hurry back to Chihu Rock now.
I never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. But I wonder how I'll manage without any popsicles.
Are they difficult to make?
I usually get my popsicles from Windblume Restaurant on special order. The ingredients are not complicated, but the restaurant is always bustling with business, and Chef Mao is usually too busy to take my order. Now that I've used all my supply, I'll have to trouble him to make more.
I'll go with you.
Oh, no need. I'm sure I can manage it on my own.
I was the one who convinced you to give away all your popsicles in the first place.
No, please don't feel at fault. I think you made the right choice. But if you're offering to come along, then I won't refuse. All right. Please follow me to Windblume Restaurant.
Sorry. Man. I got cough. I don't know what it is, but something is causing my sinuses to drain. I think that the path split again, probably because I told them to give away both. So let's check it out. Yep. If I had only told them to give away one, then it might have gone to the upper path instead. So I gotta remember that. Okay. Let's go all the way over to Windblume Restaurant, which is where where one of my party members actually has.
This is bad. Chef Mao is not at the restaurant right now, and neither is Xiangling.
Yeah, Zhengling is one of my party members.
We'll have to wait until he returns. What do we do about the evil spirits?
If it's not too difficult, I can try to make some.
Oh, are you a good cook?
Making popsicles seems easy enough.
Then I'll leave it to you. Thanks for your help.
Do you know what ingredients we should use?
I'm afraid all I know is that it requires water. But to imbue the effect that suppresses my yang energy, perhaps something special is required. Like different plants, fruits, or herbs, for example. Do you have any experience with such things?
Let's try Mistflower and Kingjin or Sunsetian Valberries. It's obviously the Mistflower and Kingjin.
Oh, that sounds about right. Coming up with the right ingredients off the top of your head like that? You most certainly are an experienced adventurer.
Yeah, it's because I already know that... Wait. Can I not make it immediately? I'll remember those. I'll just give it to him.
Have you procured all the ingredients for the popsicles?
Yep. I have them both. I thought that it would automatically continue if I had them. The traveler makes popsicles with the ingredients gathered.
Are they finished? Oh, they look exactly like the ones Chef Mao makes for me. Let me try one. Yes. Good. This is the right feeling. I can sense the energy calming down within me.
These should help you keep control.
Thank you, Traveler. Now I have lots of popsicles. Your skills are amazing. If I'd known you possessed such skills, we could have made more for that kid and his family.
It'd have to be a lot more. I'm sure the kid would eat most of them and still be hungry.
Right. But he mentioned his family is not well off. I'd still like to help them if I can.
But what about your search for evil spirits?
Exorcism is my means of helping the people of Liyue live more peaceful and happy lives. If that kid really needs my help, then helping him would be just different means to the same end.
I'll go with you.
All right. I remember the kid mentioned that he was headed for Chehu Rock. Let's go find him.
Okay. Now, did that cause another path to get created? I don't know. Give me a second. Yep, 3 different paths. Holy crap. So many different paths. Yeah. This is... I don't even know what, what I did to make so many different paths, but okay. A child's smile, Chehu Rock. Okay.
Where did you get these? I didn't give you any, Mora. You didn't steal them, did you?
No, I didn't steal them. I talked to a nice person and they just gave them to me.
So you've been asking for food on the street? I've already told you, such behavior makes you look uneducated. How could you ask a stranger for food? Is that any different from being a beggar?
But I didn't ask them for it. They asked me if I wanted some.
That's it. No more lies. Just be honest about your mistake.
Excuse me. He got those popsicles from me. He never asked us. We just gave them to him.
Yeah, this is the nice person I was telling you about.
What? Who are you?
My name is Chung Yoon. As you could probably tell from my attire, I'm an exorcist. Your son really seemed interested in popsicles, so we thought we'd make a batch for you. That's why we're paying you a visit.
Yeah, there's no need to worry.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I seem to have misunderstood him. I'm sorry, DeLong. It was wrong for Mommy to blame you.
It's okay, Mommy. So, am I allowed to talk to the nice popsicle man now?
Sure. But please keep an eye on your sister. Mommy will be back after some errands, okay?
Don't worry. I'll look after her. Bye, Mommy. Thanks. If it wasn't for you, I would have been in big trouble again.
Thank you for the popsicle. It was so cool and delicious.
Actually, we made some more.
Oh, wow! Look at all the popsicles. Thanks.
Don't eat them all in one go. You'll get brain freeze.
Okay, I got it. Thanks, you guys. You're like heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, I've been telling a story to my sister recently, as she admires the story's heroes very much. They're chivalrous, just, and they help the weak fight against evil.
And the heroes always have a good partner. One hero can beat up 2 bad guys, but with a good partner, they can defeat even more. You two must be very good partners.
Well...
That's right, we're great partners.
Yay, I knew it! You two must get along well together. We're gonna go play right now. Oh, would you come and play with us?
Don't be so childish. I'm sure heroes like them have important things to do.
Huh? You mean you can't play?
It wouldn't hurt to go play a little, right?
Huh? Oh, well, Sorry, could I have a word with you, Traveler? They look so excited to play with us, but I'm sure they'll be disappointed if we refuse.
I have time.
Sure, that's fine, but...
Something on your mind?
No, it's nothing. I'm just a little bit worried. I spend most of my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. And besides my training, I also need to constantly focus deeply on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So, what I mean is that I seldom have time for anything that others would consider fun. I don't even know the first thing about playing with kids. They think we're heroes, so they must be very excited to play with us. But I'm afraid they'll just find me boring.
Don't worry, I've got you covered.
Ah, great. That's reassuring. All right, let's give it a try. But I'll need your help if I don't know what to do.
Yay, they're back! So can we go play now?
Yeah. I'll try.
Yay! No need to be nervous. We're gonna have a blast. Oh, I know. Let's play hide and seek. You'll be the ghost, but, don't peek until you count to 50.
Who? Me?
He might not be familiar with the rules. Or let me play the ghost first. Let me play the ghost first.
Okay, we'll go hide now. You'll have to find all 3 of us if you want to win.
You'll never be able to find me.
You mean we just hide anywhere we want?
Of course, silly. That's the most fun part of the game. But don't follow me. There's only room for 1 person in my secret hiding spot.
Alright. But I still don't really know what to do.
Who knows? Maybe you'll be good at this. Or don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
You're right. I'll give it a try.
Yay! Let's go hide. No peeking now.
After counting to 50. And it's... Okay, there we go. So I've got to find them in this little area. And I have a feeling that one of them... Yeah, there's DeLong. Wasn't very hard to find him.
Ah, you found me. I can't believe I lost. I didn't expect you to be so good at this.
Okay. And the next one is going to be probably over here somewhere. Let's see if I can find the little girl. Let's see. Not back here.
Come and see these rare.
Wait. Make sure that she's not hiding under here. That's good. Where could she be? Where could they both be? Wait a second. Could they be up in this little tree here? That'd be something. I don't see anybody. Could they be on top of a roof? That's possible. Wouldn't necessarily put it past one of them to hide up here. Let's see. I'm still not finding them. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. They wouldn't hide in plain sight, right? I'm like looking around in these corners and stuff, and I'm staying within the yellow circle, but surprised. Could one be hiding over here? Ah, there's Chungyun.
I never expected you to find me so easily.
It's only your first time.
I thought that this would be the perfect spot. In fact, I'm well versed in the methods of locating evil spirits, and I have lots of experience tracking down their hiding spots. This spot is dusty and a bit gloomy, which gives off an unsettling energy. Evil spirits usually prefer such places.
You're trying to use thaumaturgy to play hide and seek, or you're trying to use thaumaturgy to play hide and
Yeah,
seek.
I guess my experience as an exorcist doesn't apply very well. Since I've been found, I guess I must admit my defeat. It's a simple game, yet quite intriguing once you begin to play.
Maybe we could play it again together again sometime.
Sure, we could invite more friends to join us. Let's go.
Okay. Now I just need to find the little girl. Wherever she may be. I have a feeling she might be all the way down here. Which would be a little bit awkward. She isn't hiding down there, right? Just making sure. I don't think she is. Oh, there she is. Little A.
Aw, the popsicle man's a ghost now too. How did you know to look for me here? You didn't peek, did you? Aw, did the popsicle man tell you where to find me?
Of course not. I don't even know how I didn't see her before. After a few more rounds of hide and seek, everyone returns to the kids' home.
Mommy's still not back yet. Oh, I'm starving. Do you two know how to cook at all?
Don't be so selfish. They played with us for a long time already.
Well, if we played for so long, then a little longer won't hurt.
No, it's alright. But I'm not too picky about the taste of food, as long as it doesn't make me feel unwell.
Unwell? Are you sick? Mommy says you should always take care of yourself.
No, it's not so serious. I just need to be careful about what I eat. For example, noodles with mountain delicacies. The dish tastes great, but I can't eat anything warm. So I came up with my own variation called cold noodles with mountain delicacies.
Oh, cold noodles? That sounds nice and cool. I want to try.
Well, I don't think they taste quite as good as when they're served warm.
No way. I'm sure it's just as good as the popsicles, or even better.
Well...
I want to try some too.
You want to try too? Okay, I guess I'll have to make it. Alright, we can use the kitchen here. I'll prepare the noodles once all the ingredients are ready.
Okay. I'm gonna check something really fast again. Just to make sure that the path hasn't split one more time. Nope. It hasn't split. Okay, I have to give the ingredients
Are all
to
the
Chungyun.
ingredients ready?
Okay. Wasn't too hard to give them the ingredients since I already had them. Chungyun uses the ingredients to make cold noodles with mountain delicacies.
How does it taste?
You should open a restaurant.
Oh, you flatter me. No need to exaggerate, though. Let's serve the dish to the kids. I hope they'll like it.
Wow, it tastes amazing. I've never had anything like this before.
You're not only a hero, but also a chef? What a surprise!
Is there more? I want seconds.
Me too, me too!
Whoa, slow down there. There's plenty more.
The two kids enjoy a big meal.
I'm so full. You're so amazing.
Now that we're done, let's play more games!
More games?
Seems you've become quite popular.
This is completely unexpected for me. I was sure that everyone would just think I'm boring.
No way! You're so much fun! And if you weren't so icy all the time, you'd be even more fun. Come on, let's go. I want to play something else.
Okay. Oh, cool. There we go. Idle amusements. Had it not been for your invitation, Chung Yen would have never imagined that children like him so much. Okay. So I'm gonna go and claim the reward for that. And then I'm going to go back to this little chart here and select... Ah, crap. There we go. Select that. I don't know where that's... Okay, it's all the way back over there. But I'm not going to do that quest. Instead, I'm going to do the next part of this quest instead. It's all the way back in Mondstadt. All the way back over here. I'm going to cancel the navigation on that. I don't want it confusing me. And then once I've done part of this quest, I may do another one of the attraction things, you know, like the Windblume Festival activities, like shooting, you know, archery thing or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. Oh, there's Venti.
We're here at Timaeus' alchemy store.
Did you say my name?
Looks like I beat you here.
So, did you do your homework, Timaeus? Paimon wants to hear it.
So sorry. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Timaeus, might I ask how you're progressing?
Oh, it's Sucrose. We haven't seen her for a while.
Traveler and friends. Oh, nice to see you again.
Sucrose has me deciphering an alchemical recipe, but my brain is doing backflips. I just don't understand it.
So, in other words, no progress?
No.
Oh. Now that you mention it, I can't figure it out either.
Is alchemy really that mysterious?
But of course! Alchemy is an ancient and mystical discipline. Yet, with the passage of time, those that can be said to have mastered its secrets grow fewer and further between.
Why not just ask the amazing Albedo?
Yes, that was my thinking too. But I believe that Mr. Albedo is still painting on the mountain. And we've got lots of research to do. There's no getting around it.
If you want my opinion, if Mr. Albedo can't figure out this recipe, nobody in Teyvat can. Sucrose, what exactly is this recipe anyway?
It's a Windblume recipe I transcribed from an ancient book.
Ooh, what if the Windblume isn't a naturally occurring plant after all, but an alchemical creation?
Oh, now that's an interesting take on the Windblume conundrum.
You misunderstand. The book doesn't say anything about it being a recipe for a Windblume. The book... Well, actually, it doesn't exactly have the appearance of a book anymore. It's badly damaged and lots of information is missing. Only a few pages of scattered notes from the original volume have survived. That, and a recipe written in some unknown language. The author mentioned in the notes that the recipe was extremely precious. Timaeus and I are completely unable to decipher the content. I know it might seem inconceivable, but something about it being extremely precious made me think of Windblooms.
Huh? But...
That's an active imagination.
Traveler, if I may be so bold, could you take this recipe to Mr. Albedo?
Mr. Albedo should be at the camp at the foot of the mountain.
Ah, the mountain. Now there's a romantic location.
Windblume, the flower that alchemy made. Sounds exciting. Paimon needs to know the truth. Let's get going. Albedo, here we come.
Okay, it's been a while since I've met Albedo. So I'm gonna go meet him very fast. And after the whatever I do there with him, oh, I thought I was gonna have to go into the mountains itself. But after I interact with him for a little bit, then I'm gonna go do one of the activities, the Windblume Festival activities. Probably the archery one, just so I can embarrass myself again. with my incredibly poor aim. I replayed that once, the first one, so many times, and I still never got above the minimum, the amount needed to get first place, you know, to beat Venti, I think it was.
Albedo!
Oh. Traveler and Paimon? And who might this be?
I'm surprised you don't recognize him.
This is our tone-deaf bard.
Venti will do just fine, but yes, I am a bard.
Greetings. I'm Albedo, the alchemist.
The Windblume Festival is in full swing. People celebrating everywhere. And here you are all by yourself.
Must be lonely.
Well, with the Windblume Festival in full swing, as you say, why would you be out here looking for me?
We're helping Sucrose. Sucrose gave us some paper. She says there's a Windblume recipe from an ancient text on it. Neither she nor Timaeus can understand it, so we came looking for you.
A Windblume recipe?
Here. Albedo reads the alchemical recipe.
I see. This is an ancient language. It's no wonder Sucrose and Timaeus couldn't decipher it. Even so, I don't believe this is a recipe for a Windblume.
So what could it be?
I could only guess, I'm afraid. In order to reach a conclusion, we'll need to see the real thing. Sadly, my hands are full right now. But I can give you a list of ingredients, if you'd like to go gathering.
I probably already got all the ingredients. Let's, yeah, I pretty much definitely have all of them.
Okay, job done.
Great work. Let's have a look, shall we? Seems we have everything we need. Now for the alchemical process. This shouldn't take long.
Albedo walks over to the alchemy work table and gets to work.
There we have it.
Huh.
Is this the Windblume that Sucrose was talking about?
Looks familiar.
It's just a sweet flower.
Have a closer look. Are you sure it's the same as other sweet flowers?
It's definitely not the same. It's blue instead of yellow.
Now that you mention it, why is this sweet flower so big?
So this is the Windblume created by following this ancient recipe. It really does make me think of Sucrose.
Huh. It does seem like something she would like.
Do sweet flowers this size even count as sweet flowers anymore?
I can say with certainty that yes, they do. Their essence is the same.
Something tells me that that thing could turn into one of those enemies and start attacking you, which would be kind of scary.
But Sucrose said that she transcribed the recipe from an ancient book. Could it be that there were sweet flowers around even in ancient times?
There were indeed sweet flowers in antiquity. This species has a long history.
Seriously? Have sweet flowers really existed all that time?
Yes.
Whoa!
Definitely something that Sucrose would like.
Well then, I must head further into the mountain. I still have painting to do. Perhaps you could pass this on? Traveler, enjoy the celebrations.
Okay. I'm gonna go give this to Sucrose, and then I'm going to go do the other thing that I said I was gonna do, which is the Windblume Festival of event thingy with the archery. Hopefully it won't be a pain in the butt. I honestly don't know how bad it'll be. At the very least, I should be able to get, like, 3rd place, if not 2nd. Okay.
Oh, Sucrose! We've got something for you.
Oh, you're back.
Timaeus, how's that homework coming along?
Did you get the Windblume? Let me see, let me see.
here's the flower he created, but Albedo said it's just...
It's just like the Windblume in my dreams.
It's just a sweet flower.
No, hear me out. This is a perfect specimen from an ancient recipe. I saw it in my dreams. The Tetratanic sweet flower.
The what now?
The seeds of the Tetratanic sweet flower are 4 times bigger than those of ordinary sweet flowers. And the sweet flowers that grow from them are, well, Tetratanic sweet flowers. Bigger, stronger, sweeter, and more beautiful. A perfect Tivat species. Oh, and not to mention that the recipe comes from remote antiquity. A perfect, magnificent flower from the far-flung past. Whatever people say, this is my Windblume.
Sucrose is... consistently sucrose.
I must go and source some nutrients for my Windblume. Bye for now.
Okay.
Who knew alchemy could generate such enthusiasm? Now, Timaeus, your homework?
Just finished, sir. Here.
Ooh, here we go. Paimon's favorite part.
Another poem, huh?
Timaeus, may I recite it?
You're gonna read it out loud?
Don't be embarrassed. Here we go. Hand in hand with you before the furnace, the flames fail to rise, for they are burning in my heart.
Wow. Sounds so romantic. And you even tailored it to your profession. Great job.
Truly, a masterpiece beyond all expectation, Timaeus. You're a natural.
Really? Wow! I had no idea that someone like me could write love poems of any merit. It must have been Professor Venti's excellent guidance. Professor, as soon as I'm done here, I'll sort out my tuition fee.
Music to my ears. Now, that's job satisfaction. And I guess that's everyone's homework collected, no?
Aren't we missing someone?
Who could that be?
Oh, where did Bennett run off to?
Yeah, I thought that... I forget what he said. Anyways, I'm gonna do that part a little bit, or in the next video. Instead of that, though, I'm gonna... Let's see. Festival challenges. And... this one right here. In single-player mode, beat certain scores. Okay. Bloom... Okay. So the only one I have to worry about is the Heartbreak Balloon, which I don't want to get, obviously. Anyways, let's read these. Starting with Lisa at the bottom. Jean is very serious about the meaning passed down through this game, so I guess I shouldn't take it too lightly. Let's shoot a few bouquet balloons down, and then we can go back and make afternoon tea. How can she play the game? I don't think her aim is enough. Whatever. And next is Diluc. It takes a long period of training to become a battle-ready archer. These games are only enough to pass the time, so I guess it doesn't really matter since I know for a fact that Diluc is not an archer. Ugh, this balloon is... this bow, rather, is so hard to use. I just don't have the strength, but if I tied a mini jumpy dumpy to the back of the arrow to make it fly, it should go way further, right? It could even blow up all those balloons. Wow, so she cheated. Okay. I mean, I'm not terribly surprised that Klee would cheat, but... I'll teleport to this one. I think that that's at a higher elevation. So I can get to where I need to go a little bit faster. It's over here. It's probably at the bottom or the top of one of these. One of the two. I may have to deal with an enemy down here. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Just need to activate the sign. Temple Spiral. Archery contests are a Windblume Festival. Okay, I've already read that before. they just repeat the same text. Not a big deal. Oh, I should really switch to her though. Okay. There we go. Oh. Hopefully that's enough. Gotta sometimes take your time to find the blooms that are a little bit better than the others. These orange ones, right, like that one right there, are the best. Well, they're kind of the best. I have to avoid the ones that have little hearts. The ones that have hearts that are broken. You know, split down them or whatever. Ah, crap. Ah. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Now I just gotta find another orange one somewhere. And I think that, yeah, good. I've got a minute left until I'm done with this one. I wish you could start up from higher, though. There we go, I got lucky there. And I do mean lucky. Ah. Somehow I managed to hit that before it disappeared. There we go. If I was using Venti, this would be possibly easier. I don't know. Venti shoots off a lot of arrows, so it's a little hard to be sure. Problem is there's a limit to how high I can aim. And I don't even know what score I'm supposed to get, now that I think about it. I keep aiming only for these orange ones, and I think it's messing me up. Okay. Well, the final score allowed me to get 3rd place, so that's good. As long as I got 3rd place, right? That's all that matters. Let's see. I want to check out something else very fast. Festival challenges. Obviously I didn't complete them fully, but that's beside the point. So that one requires 3,200, and this one requires 2,600. And as you can see, my best score is 2,548, so just short 52 points on that, whereas I'm short 12,000, not 12,000, 1,214 on that, essentially. Let's see. I could do this. Ragnavinder once lifted the curtain of dawn over Mondstadt, singing the high song of liberation. When the dust of warfare settled, the sword-wielding knight would return home, watching the winery and tending to the peaceful orchids, waiting for the coming of every first light of dawn. I know that that's not the proper way to say that, by the way. Anyways, let's start with the bottom. Razor. Music very nice, but don't understand. Lisa. Soothing music makes me, or helps me relax. Now, if a certain cutie would volunteer to be my private musician and play me a lullaby, that would be even better. And then finally, D-Look. I do know how to play music. Is that so strange? Okay, let's start this. I believe I can start anywhere I want to, so. I don't know how I messed up on that one. I'm concentrating so much on this that and I'm getting distracted easily too. Ah, crap. Now, when it focuses on one side like that, I'm able to do it a little bit easier, but when it's two sides at the same time, it starts to get more complicated. Did I win? Oh no, I didn't beat, I did not beat, what's his name? D-Luke on that one. I need to do a little bit better. Ah, crap. I messed up my combo. And then I got distracted. Messing up one time distracted me that much. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Not a big deal, though. I'll do that off camera. I'll do the whole thing. It's basically the same song 3 times in a row for each difficulty level, so it's not a big deal. But it's pretty neat. Aside from that, we've got these quests here that I still haven't done, but I'm not worried about those just yet. I can always do those in a different video. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will continue with the Hangout quest for Chongyun. And from there, I will probably do the next part of this Realm of Fog and Wind. And who knows what else. So, yeah, thanks again. See you next time. Bye-bye.